Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman, and welcome back for more Let's Play Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. And, oh boy, what is this? Oh great, Exiled Grotus, we brought the Princess Peach, you ordered, sir. Well, my pet. Isn't it about time we told us where the map is? Princess Peach, you will speak when spoken to. I'm telling you, I don't know. There's no point in trying to hide it, silly girl. We know you had it. We know this. Trust me, it's very much in your interest to absolutely be honest with us. We X-Nauts are not at all rainbows and lollipops. I assure you, we are quite nasty. Grotus, sir, I have news. Report at once. You know that crystal star we thought maybe Hooktail had? Well, someone nabbed it. What? What did you say? Someone else is after the crystal stars, and he defeated that Hooktail creature, you say? Speak, soldier. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. There's one or two, sir. According to the report, his mustache dude in a red hat and blue overalls pulled the job. Mario! Excuse me, Mario? Oh, no. I see. So you know of this Mario, do you? This fool matters not at all. I'll know all about him before long, I promise. I grow bored of talking. Take Princess Peach back to the holding room. Yes, sir. And then, take good care of Princess Peach. Understood? She is not to be harmed. You got it, sir. You know, all this cutscene's going on. I'll be closing Norton on my freaking computer because I swear to God, I hate it when my computer ends up putting Norton on it by default. Anyways, I kind of missed out on some important text there. I'm kind of sorry about that, but yeah, basically he said something about the Bogley Woods, which we'll be getting into a bit later. You rang, dude? I mean, sir. You rang, sir. Grotus, dude. Sir, Grotus, sir. Shut up. Go to the Shadow Sirens over here. That's just Shadow Sirens, sir, but they... I don't care how you plan in that sentence, fool. Go get them now. Gotcha. The Honorable Grotus has need of us. Then we'll arrive without delay. Sorry about that. That was just my father trying to find a pencil sharpener. As if I have one of those. Even in school I don't have one. Pray tell, did the princess tell you where the map is? Still your tongue, Beldum. You would already have it if you didn't snatch it earlier. But now since you missed your chance, some poor fool named Mario has the map. It wasn't my fault, truly. There were too many prying eyes. Too many. Besides, a strange old man showed up at the moment of truth, and we had to retreat. Don't worry, all I need to do is find this Mario and steal the map, yes? Indeed, that is your duty. I must remind you, that map is vital to the X-Naut plan. I'll have my man prepare all available information on Mario. For now, here, Beldum, you Shadow Sirens must take care of the troublemaker. Fear not, sire. I, Beldum, shall be with you. Interesting. Let's go, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian, come on. We've got a job to do. Gah. Hang on a moment. Where in the world am I anyway? It's so unfamiliar. I wish I could at least let Mario and Hoodlers know that I've been caught. Okay, so now we're basically playing as Peach again, much like the Peach interludes in the first game. And coming up here is actually pretty much everyone's favorite scene in this game. I think it is anyways. What a lovely shower. No soap scum even. Wow, I wonder if it works. How refreshing. I feel like a new princess, and her hair is different, and it's only like this for once in the entire game. And that's one of many things in this game. I wonder how they actually got past sensors. And you'll see what I mean later on. And now our hair is back to normal again. What's that? Hey, how odd. The doors open by themselves. Weird. It doesn't look like anyone's around. Doesn't work. How do I keep making these doors open? How odd. Hello, Princess Peach. Huh? What? Who said that? Where are you? How amusing. I am right here, before your eyes. I'm this laboratory's main computer. I am the Tech XX. Any call me Tech, you may. Sir Grotus created me as perfect computer, one that is flawless in its reactions. Grotus, wait, he's that awful dumb-headed thing who intruded me here. Sir Grotus is not awful. He is a very great person. He is marvelous. Well, I don't think so. But I doubt it'll change your mind, so I'm wondering, why did you lead me here? I am unsure. An unsure program deviation occurred when I observed you earlier. My higher brain circularity malfunctioned and nearly overheated at your image. Also, I identified impulse fed through my procedures. These events are new to me. There are more things to this phenomenon as well. I ran the diagnosis programs, and their solution was, I want to know more about you. I want to observe you. Such as compulsion has no precedence. Because unknown, I, the perfect computer. I must diagnose this unusual situation. I will not fail. That is why I led you here. Wait, did you just say you want to observe me? You want to know about me? Could it be that you... No, impossible. It can't be. You're a computer. What has happened to me? If you know my malfunction, you must tell me of it. Oh, I couldn't really, because it's just too weird. Please tell me, please. I'm the world's best computer. I am perfect. There should be not anything that I can't understand. Well, you know, maybe it's possible that, well, you in love with me? Love? What is love? I cannot compute this. Wait, you don't know what love is? Love, how do I explain? Love is when you want to be with a person forever. Makes you feel just happy and seeing the person happy, smiling, having fun. When you love someone, you'll do anything to help when he or she is in trouble. Happiness, fun. I have definitions for these words, but my programming is insufficient. There should be nothing I cannot comprehend. I'm a perfect computer. Comprehend love. Nothing is something you comprehend, Tech. You feel it. Princess Peach, will you teach me to feel this thing you call love? What? You're a computer. Why would I care about love? I am perfect. There must be nothing that I cannot comprehend. Nothing. That's why you must help me understand this thing called love, please. Do you have any wishes that I can grant you in exchange? I will grant them. But of course, I am unable to grant such a wish, letting you escape. What are you, insane? You ex-jerks kidnapped me like common Koopas. And now you're calling me here asking me to teach you the meaning of love? Should I spit on your screen? You'll grant me my wishes. How? Why should I believe you? I understand you are angry. That emotion I comprehend. There is not to teach me now. But I must learn this thing. I must. There is no alternative. I must be a perfect computer. That's why, if you would just consider teaching me, I'll grant your wish. You understand me, Princess Peach? Now, tell me your wish. Are you sure? Well, okay, here it goes. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better. Yes, of course you may. Use my communicator to send wireless mail to anyone you want. If you wish, you can use it right now. It's no trouble. Use the keyboard in front of you and turn. You mean this keyboard? Alright. Give this a shot. Okay, it's ready, Tech. Could you send it? Message has been sent. For the time being, you may return to your room. I'll call you in again when I want to ask you something. Okay then, good night. Good night, Princess Peach. Save all the game progress up to this point. I also want to make a quick apology if my voice sounds a little bit weird. I recently had wisdom teeth surgery, so that's why some of my talking might sound a little bit weirder than it normally would. Because I'm still not fully recovered from it, but even though I just took like a medication like 2 seconds ago, so, not 2 seconds ago, but like, before I started this recording, I had one of my medications, so the side of my cheeks are both kind of numb, that's about it. Anyways, Bowser, the mighty Koopa King has arrived. Hold your applause, minions. But now that I'm here, Kimmy, you old crusty hag, why'd you summon me? Great Lord Bowser, the crusty old hag and the Koopa will arrive shortly. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, sir, but we have to rear the room. Anyways, you can control Bowser, we can actually breathe fire with Bowser, too, by holding down the B button. If you talk to some of these guys here, there's some actually really funny dialogue you can hear in these. So the other day I saw Lord Bowser gazing lonesome at a photo of Princess Peach. You may want to put that cork in it, man. Oh, I tell you, the look on his face when he was moaning over that thing, huh? Yeah, Lord Bowser. Well, I'm dying to hear the rest of your hilarious story, Mr. Comedian. Do share. Bowser, I've been trained day and night to help you conquer the world. Should the time come, I shall be ready. Order me as you please, your sterlingness. Super. In that case, I ordered you some sit-ups, Tubby. And let's talk to these two real quickly. Hey, Lord Bowser. Lord Bowser, please, if it's not too much trouble, head to the rear of the hall. And of course, I couldn't talk to them before Cammy came in the room. Lord Bowser. And no, I'm not going to try the Sophia voice like I said I was going to try at the end of episode of the original Paper Mario. I've just now returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord. And for Christ's sake, I hate it when I get a telephone call like this right now. I bet you are, Cammy Koopa. No, oh with it. Why have you called me here? Please, your grumpiness. Don't be so impatient with your poor servant. Ahem. It's my displeasure to report you that Mario Scum is off in a town called Rogueport. Am I Mario's babysitter? I don't care what he's doing. Are you gonna call me every time that guy blows his nose or what? Sheesh. Yes, well, you see, my lord, apparently Mario's hunting for an amazing treasure. Treasure? Yes, Mario's gone in search of a star-shaped jewel known as crystal stars. I'm researching just what they are, but there's no question of their high value. The crystal stars, you say, they sound like a good world-conquering tool. I want them. Yes, very good. Continue researching this for me, you brainy hag, you. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Leave it to me. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs? You bet I do. Do I? I love fried eggs. I love them, but what a weird question. Why do you ask? Well, during Mario's recon, I stopped at a lovely place called Pet Meadows. I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic and having some eggs and toast. Of course, I wouldn't think of sending invites without asking you first, Lord Bowser. Airhead! A picnic? You moron! This is no time for your fun. See, this is why my evil plans always derail, because your clouds are always goofing off. Oh dear, Lord Bowser, please calm down. Remember your blood pressure. What's that? What? Is that true? Lord Bowser, terrible news. Some bold fool abducted Princess Peach in Rogueport. What? Tell me you're lying, Kimmy. How? When? Where? Who'd do such a thing besides me? I'm afraid we don't have that information quite yet. The investigation's ongoing. One more thing is most certain confirmed, however. Princess has been kidnapped. Under no circumstance is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. I will not stand for this. I'm going to Rogueport now. I've got to kidnap her back. But your grunginess, wait up. Oh boy, it seems like our troubles have just gotten even worse. Because Mario doesn't know the dangers that Bowser is on his way. What will he do? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. But whatever. Coops, my lad, are you telling me that you're going with Mario? That's right, Dad. I'm going to continue traveling with Mario. And then I'm going to come back a strong Koopa like you, Dad. Nicely said, Coops. That's my boy. But always remember this. You are my son, Coops, and I'm your father. Coops, my sweet, I'm here waiting for you to prove yourself. Dad, if anything happens, you can always come home, Coops. You never forget that this will always be your home. Okay, thank you, everyone. Well, I'm off. Let's head back to Roadport. Remember, Mario, the bearer of the magical map shall unveil... whatever. Anyways, basically, Gumbel is saying our next stop is back at the 1,000-year door. When we're still in here, really quickly, if you head up here, we can get a Mega Rush partner badge. What badge did I originally say that was? Did I say Mega Rush or partner originally? Because I can't remember. I thought it said Last Stand partner. But yeah, that definitely is Mega Rush partner. Basically, when your partner has 1 HP left, their attack power will go up by 5. It's not a badge I'd use too often, but it's not if you use it wisely, it can be done well, but it's not a badge I would use too often. Anyways, something wrong, Mario? You're shaking. Are you feeling alright? That's a new mailbox SP, isn't it? Wow, neat. Did you get the mail? My dearest Mario, I sent this letter and hope that it reaches you safely. I'm being held against somewhere in a strange place, though I do not know where I am. I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent you earlier. You may be hoping to use it to find objects that they call the crystal stars. I do not know what they're playing, but I have a feeling it's not anything positive. Alright, please collect these crystal stars before they do. You must. You are already aware that you have the map, so please be very careful. And please don't worry about me. Princess Peach. Oh, you got mail from a princess. That's so cool. Anyway, she's unhurt. That's good at least. Well, that's kind of one of the things Mario's least concerned about at the current moment anyway. Which is good. And I'm narrowly avoiding these Goombas. No, I'm nowhere close to a level up, and these enemies aren't going to giving off much more experience points anymore, so... might as well fight one random goon anyways, just for kicks of it. Anyways, we'll actually be able to do some new stuff when we get back to Roadport. I believe we should be able to get a, I believe we should actually be able to, there's a lot of stuff we should be able to do. I'm not actually sure what we're going to be able to do, but, yeah, and that's a great sentence. Like, I'm talking random here because I can't really think straight with, like, my mouth, like, half numb right now because of the stupid wisdom teeth surgery that I ended up getting recently. Oh, that's another difference. If you can actually fall in the water and you take damage for doing that. Your partners don't have that ability, but you do. Yeah, I know, it's really annoying and unfair. But, anyways, that treasure chest we just saw up there, we won't be able to do anything for a while. There is actually something we can get here, which is kind of nice. If you use the, thing behind here, you can head in the background. And in behind here is a person living in here. And this is basically the spell from the first game, if you remember, the first, Paper Mario game, if you remember right. So now basically in battle we'll be getting some random effects, which is quite nice that we're going to be able to get these. I'm not sure how long it's going to last, but I'm going to guess it's going to last for a fairly decent length of time, I'm guessing. I'm sure there's probably some sort of specific requirement as to how long it lasts, and if there is, I'll probably post it in editing right now, like, even though I usually say I'll do that stuff and then I don't. But I'll probably look on Mario Wiki, actually, because I'm actually really interested in it. I don't think any to many Let's Players actually know what the specifics of that are. Anyways, I don't think there's anything we can do over here, is there? Yes there is. Okay, this person over here, this is basically, my name is Dazzle, and I collect star pieces. This is basically the, star piece merchant in this game, and you can get some nice badges through this. Some of these badges are really nice. I think I'm going to save up 10 to be able to get the Flower Saver Partner badge, because that's a really, really good badge in this game. Believe me, you will love the Power Saver Partner badge. So for now, I think I'm actually just going to hold off on buying anything. But we should be able to get some more stuff in here in the sewers. And I can actually show off another new area entirely after we're done here. You can slip down through here. There is an area you can head in here, but if you actually head in here, we can't do a thing about this. And of course, running into the side of the spike hurts me. That is the exact same as a puzzle from the original Paper Mario that I've mentioned there. At the end of it, we can't do a thing about that until we get a party member much later on in the game. But through there, we're actually able to get a badge that's really, really helpful. So just keep that in mind. That you'll want to keep that in mind for later. And then the last place in the sewer I can think of that's new is actually in the 1000-year door. It's like the room with the 1000-year door itself. Is that if you head in here, I'm just going to be showing this off. I won't actually do anything with it. If you head in here, bounce on this thing and head up here, there is actually an entire new area here. And there's another airplane pad on the other side there too. There is actually a save block there too, and in here, this is basically the pit of 100 trials. Basically it doesn't give much specific details about it. Through down here, there are 100 floors, each floor that's basically has some sort of enemy on it, and you definitely don't want to go into this entire thing unprepared. This sign here keeps track of the deepest level reach, how many star pieces you found, and the number of power bounces. I know that the number of power bounces was kept track in the original Paper Mario in a different place, and I have never noticed that weird spot on the wall over there, actually. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna see if the others... wow, I never noticed that before, actually. That's kind of weird. On every 10th floor, you'll be able to get, a badge of some sort, and on floor 50, you'll be able to get an item called the Strange Sack, which actually lets you hold, double the amount of regular items you'd be able to hold. So instead of just holding 10 items, you'd be able to hold 20, which is very helpful, and I will definitely be going down there. Some other rewards you can get, I know you can get the Zap Tap badge on floor 30, which is a really helpful badge as well. Like it did in the original, it's basically gives you the electricity immunity and zaps enemies upon contact, which is helpful enough as it is. And on floor 100 of that place, you will actually end up fighting what's known as you'll end up fighting the super boss of this game, which, oh god, believe me, he is tough. Let me just say that. It's a boss battle. I'm not going to spoil the name of it, but he has 200 HP. So he is not a joke in any way. He has more than double the amount of the final boss from the first game. So that just goes to show how crazy some of the bosses later on in this game can get. And it's not recommended to take that place on anytime this early. Alright Mario, hold up that crystal star. Okay, so a magical map. And of course, I had to say that when taking a yawn, but I am recording this in the morning. And freaking Norton, why the hell does Norton keep on popping up on my computer window? That's kind of a random thing. I really do hate Norton quite a bit. I see, it's crystal clear. So can you tell us where the next crystal star is or not? It's in Bogley Woods. The second crystal star is inside the great tree there. Great tree in Bogley Woods, huh? About those woods, I think some odd creatures live there. If memory serves, there's a pipe beneath the town that leads to those woods. Professor Franklin, you should probably know what's about Princess Peach. Mr. Mario just received an email from her and blah blah blah. We've had too much of this text in the prologue. Okay, now I'm actually going to be doing something really quickly here. If I can find the button for it. If you notice that up in the upper left-hand corner in Professor Franklin's area up there, it has a sun, a moon, a thing, and a star. You're actually probably going to want to remember this, so I'm totally not hitting print screen on my capture window when opening up Paint just to put this into it. Okay, there we go. That's fine with me. Anyways, lastly thing you can do here is if you check this here, you can find some things on boss battles in case you haven't tattled them before, like pretty much any regular required boss battle. Luigi! What's up, buddy? Well, hey, big brother, fancy meeting you here. What a coincidence. Who, me? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair from the Waffle Kingdom. Yeah, it's a bad scene after all, right? She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. You gotta know, I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It's pretty crazy, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. I'm not gonna be reading off on that. Some of those things are actually pretty funny. Anyways, if you head in here, this is really, really important. If you talk to this guy here, he'll let you power up your partners for Shine Sprites. It costs 3 Shine Sprites to power up a partner, and as you know, we have 3 Shine Sprites, so, you can get Goombella, who can master Multi-Bonk, which is the equivalent to Mario's, Multi-Bounce, or Power Bounce, I mean. But I think I'm going to actually recommend upgrading Koops a bit more, because he gets a really, really, really helpful ability on his super rank. Koops gets the ability called Shell Shield. Shell Shield is really good. In addition to that, his power is now increased even higher, and his HP is higher as well. Now, Shell Shield basically can grant Mario a shield that has like up to, I think, maybe like 5 or 6 HP, and once it takes that damage, it disappears. But Koops is amazing when he's upgraded. This attack is a lot better than Dizzy Shell was from the original Paper Mario. And are there any good badges here? Close Call Partner, Piercing Blow, how much is Piercing Blow? 52. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna be selling my badges, because you can sell badges in this game. I'm gonna be selling my HP Plus badge, because I'm never gonna be upgrading my HP, and I would never want that in a 10 HP run. And, I think I might sell Happy Heart, too. I don't really think I'm gonna be using that too much either, and it's not really a badge I don't think I'm gonna be needing. And for that, I think I'm gonna buy, even though the action commands are simpler in this game, you can actually get badges called Simplifier and Unsimplifier, which are basically kind of like Dodge Master from the original, except for the fact that it lowers the, makes it, harder to earn star power, but this gives you more star power, makes action commands harder. I'm gonna buy a Piercing Blow because it's a badge that can pierce enemy defenses, and I think I might want that over Power Smash. And I'm not gonna need anything else, really. You'll see me go to the badge shop a lot. And lastly, I'll check to see if these... Wait, shoot, wrong person. But, oh, never mind. I guess I had to go in here. Anyways, let's buy the contact lens, I guess, as well. Because that could help out a lot. And, ooh, this guy here. This guy's pretty awesome. If you talk to him, he will sell you some items for ridiculously weird prices. Hammerman. This is a new badge in the game. Increases hammer power by 1, but you lose the ability to jump. Now, there's actually the reverse of this badge later on that can be bought from that guy. And there's another really cool badge there, too. But there's something that is... The badges that he can sell off are really good. He's expensive, but he's good. Just keep that in mind. Anyways... I think we've done pretty much everything we can do here in the prologue for now. Actually, I think I know one more spot where we can get a quick shine sprite, or it's either a quick shine sprite or a quick star piece. It's not that bad to get, though. If you head over here, you can just slip between this crack here, and on the other side, I think it's like a... What's over here? Nothing, because we... Wait, no, there's a shine sprite. There is a shine sprite. Is there what? What? Oh, right there. Yeah, there is a star piece there. I was thinking of trying to get that one on the roof there, but I was like, wait, what the... How would I get that? But I do know how you get that, and unfortunately we can't get it. Yeah, we can't get that. Yeah, we can't go in there. We fell in the water. You know what? End this video. I need some frickin'... You know what? I need some salt. That's what I'm gonna say. ZMP, you can shut up that you need aloe, because I need some salt. See you guys next time, Paper Mario. The 1,000-year door. I guess there's my salt for ya.